Hello, everyone. This is your traditional stretch. Today we're going to do a chair stretch. So if you want to grab your chairs, and just remember that it is advised that you or any of your family members that may be joining this class consult your physician before starting any exercise program, especially if you have any known medical conditions and or if you're pregnant. If you experience any dizziness at all, please stop immediately. We are not able to assume liability for any accidents or injuries. So here we go. Traditional yoga stretch. Grab your chairs and have a seat on that chair as I grab mine right here. Okay, you're going to put the chair right onto your mat, sitting nice and tall, slightly forward. Inhale, take those arms up. Exhale, place them by the side of your body. Lift the chest, lift the chin up. Release the chin forward, rotate side, rotate to the other side. Take it forward, lift the chin up, gently up to the ceiling. Again, if you have any issues with your simple spine, please do not do this. And then lower down. You know your limits, chin to chest. Lift up. Let's do one more rotation over to the side where your chin is directly vertical to the forehead. And now to the other side. Take it forward. Take a deep breath in. Lift. Spread those feet. I want you to come forward. You are still sitting on the chair. Your body's about halfway back into the chair, not all the way. This would be very difficult. Then you're going to stand, extend the legs, have a seat, come down to a seated position, roll it all the way up. Take a deep breath in again. Let's do that again. Forward as you exhale. Place your hands onto the floor. If it's too low or your chair is too high, stand, straighten the legs. Then by all means, put something in front of you. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor. Hold on to your thighs. All right, and lift back up. Let's do it one more time up. Forward fold, always in control. And lift and stand, straightening those legs. Now, from here, move your body over to one leg, chest to thigh, and then lift that opposite arm up to the ceiling. Lower down, shift over to the other side. Hold on. So if I'm holding my left arm to my right ankle, and then I'm going to lift my right arm up to the ceiling. Once again, be very mindful if you have any hypertension, high blood pressure, heart conditions, respiratory problems. If you're inverted for a long period of time, lower down. Move your hands back into the center. Lower your hips onto the chair. Roll it up. From here, roll the shoulders back. Move those feet in so the knees are in front of your hip joint. Take one arm over. Side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend over to the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side bend. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend over. Release it up. From there, cross one leg over. Inhale, lengthen. And I want you to bend forward, hinging at the hip joint with a flat back. Try not to round those shoulders. You are with a flat back forward. Release up. I'm going to ask you to take that leg, place your hand underneath, and just gently move the leg over, that crossed over leg. Still sitting nice and tall, gently. On the exhale, you do the movement. Let's do it one more time, and let's hold it there now. Hold it. Release it to center. From there, lower that leg down. Take the other leg up. Inhale here, and you're going to just bend forward with a flat back. Keep your head aligned to the upper back like it's an extension of your spine. Just breathing in here, releasing into the rotators of the hips. Release it up to seated position. Take your hand and cradle it under that leg. So you're cradling your leg, actually, and you're going to bring it over as you exhale. Gently. Do that a couple more times. Now this time, your last time, I want you to hold it over. You're sitting nice and tall, lengthening through the hollow of the skull, all the way up to your ceiling. And release it. From there, extend the legs out. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Now, if you need to hold on to the chair, do so. If you find it's too much, you could do one leg at a time. So you're more anchored as well. You don't have to worry about your balance, right? I'm choosing to do both legs right here. You choose what is best. Holding it here. Now, if you have only one leg, switch it and do the other leg right now. We will continue holding. Bend the knees, roll it up. Excellent. We're going to take the leg, we're going to cross it one more time, lengthen and turn. I want you to rotate your spine. So you're actually looking towards the lineage of that crossover bent knee. And then we're going to fold in that direction. So there's a little bit of twisting in that spine. Still working into the rotators and hips. I am holding onto the chair. So I'm working on my right side with my right leg crossed. I'm holding the chair with my right hand. A little bit of extra support. You do what you need to do. I want you to be secure in these stretches. Release it up. Turn forward. Uncross that leg. Take the other leg. From here, rotate. Exhale and forward. Bend. Holding on here. Nice and strong. Keep breathing. Stretching and breathing. They're as one. So do it. Control the breathing nice and slow. Allows the muscles to release and relax. And lift it up. All right. From there, what I'm going to ask you to do is turn side. You're partially off the chair, like only your leg is on. You could do the seated hip flexor, so you have the back leg bent. Okay, your knee is right underneath your hip joint. Contract the abdominals. Hold on to the chair, put your hand, the other hand on the hips. And you're going to focus on bringing the hips forward, contracting the abdominals first, then tilting the hips. So the pelvic tilt happens automatically to some degree when you contract your abdominals, all right? Then add a little bit more stretch to the hip flexor and the hip joint by moving that knee back a bit. Keep the shoulders right over the hips. And release it up. Carefully rotate over to the other side. All right, position yourself right here. Inhale, breath. Exhale, contract the abdominals. Inhale here. Okay. Contract deeper. And now get a little bit of push of that lower leg there, that back leg. Breathing deeply here. And relax. Okay, we're going to take it forward. We're going to take the arms all the way up. We're going to bend one arm at the elbow. So your hand is going to try to reach for your shoulder blade, lengthening up and back. So if you did the noon hour, this will help out a lot. Just in case you did any arm work, this will help. Release any tension. Breathing. Lengthening up, taking it down. Other arm up, bend it back. Reach up, back. Good. Both arms reach, press it behind you. And now my chair is low, so I could actually place my hands behind the back of the chair. If not, just grab hold of it, lift the chest, look up. And then from there, lift the arms all the way up. And I want you to contract the abdominals. Now you push the spine towards the back of the chair. So you're rounding. So if you knee forward, move forward, do so. I did. And interlace your fingers and round through. So you're really pushing your back towards the chair. So you're making a C, whereby this is your back. It's coming towards the back of the chair. Shoulders are down. Release up to vertical. Take one arm, cross it in front of the chest. Now lift that arm slightly on a diagonal up. Release it. Take the other arm up across the chest. Now keep the shoulder down and lift that arm slightly on a diagonal. So your fingertips are pointing up a little bit, but it is a straight arm doing that, but the shoulders remain down. Release the arms out to the side. Stretch it out with the arms behind, the thumbs pointing back, I should say. Contract your abdominals. On the next inhale, lift. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center, bowing down. I hope you enjoyed your traditional chair stretching there. That helped out, loosen up any of your muscles and your joints for today. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.